All right, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to the Lowest Quality Stream on Twitch, episode number 748 of Left Hand Star Single Player Series. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Chat, I'm back at the apartment. We're having a blast. I got a new water bottle too. My dad gave it to me. There is a piece of bread that is stuck in my water bottle. Cool. Thank you. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. Woo-bam! How you doing? Good to see you, Middle Claw. Man, it feels good to have desk space when I stream, and I can relax, and I have my own desk. Got a massive keyboard too. Life is good. Woo-bam! Oh. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. Done diddly don't know. I went back and found the first moment that I ever entered Stenos' chat. I spent some time. Spent some time listening to his VOD while I was packing my stuff when I drove back. Man, he's such a good streamer. Such a good streamer. This might as well just restock everything. I have to think about when I'm gonna build Grace's Grace and Jimmy's dirt house upgrades. Because I do kind of need to think about that. First things first, I'm going to go turn this on. Hope you're having a good day today, Middle Claw. It's burning up. Shuffle turned on. Oh, I don't. Well, good thing this is already on. Good to know it's working. Let's fill in some more slime chunks. So far so good. Would get better in a few minutes. What's that? How so? Oh jeez. My keyboard isn't incredibly loud anymore. I don't know if you can hear it or not at all. Making tea? Nice. It's so funny because when you say tea, you legitimately mean tea. But when Grace says that she has tea, it means that she's got the secrets that she needs to tell me. It's so... Same word, just completely different connotations. And it's quite funny. Holy crap, I'm 20 ms... 20 TPS? Because I'm in a quarter. Not a safe word then. No. I mean, that's just like the English language, right? Check the chunk loader. I did already. It was working. What is that? So I totally burned my tongue today. Made some mac and cheese for dinner again. A little spicy. As in, a little hot. I mean, the reason I'm getting 20 TPS is because I'm not loading the farm. Not realistically loading the farm anyway. One of my professors canceled class today because he scheduled a meeting during the time we were supposed to meet. I'm like, buddy, unless you had this meeting set up 6 months ago, you scheduled a meeting during the time of our first class. Like, I mean, to be honest, he put out some videos, and it was like, okay, you're just telling us what we're going to see this quarter, which, like, okay. We didn't learn anything. I was like, okay, yeah, I've heard these terms before from my classmates who've taken a similar class. So, like, I am prepared to get Newton-Raphson. It honestly, it amazed me how much Stenos yapped. And like just listening to his old VODs, it was like, man, I don't yap nearly as much as he does. But then at the same time, he had, what, 200 people there when I first came in, so the environment's a little bit different, but still, I should strive to yap more. It's always 3, man. It's always 3 stone bricks that I put down in a row. Did I do all the slime chunks? Nope, missed that one. I'm close. I'm really close. Okay. Also, this is so much easier to do when I have a nice flat space and a desk that's comfortable and chair that's comfortable. I hope Mac's doing alright. I haven't heard him. He hasn't streamed in a little bit, has he? Tomorrow I got bowling. I don't have astronomy tomorrow night. I don't have to worry about any of that anymore. Let's go. Oh, this quarter is awesome. Also, chat, I did some work today that was due. It's not due until tomorrow night. I'm going to try my best to work on homework the moment I get it. I tried to do some... I did try and do some math, but I can only access the specific website if I'm on either a VPN or I'm on my campus internet. And for some reason, the VPN didn't work today. So I tried. I really did try to do some math, and the internet god said no. So I guess I'll just do math tomorrow. He did say he'd be away for Thanksgiving until Sunday. Okay. Fair enough. I think he was telling me that maybe he was going somewhere for Thanksgiving with his roommates. I'm not quite sure, but fair enough. I like how quiet this keyboard is now. This is a really good keyboard. Metal Claw, what did you sent like a keyboard cover, right? Did you send that in chat? Or did you send that in like a stream discussions continued? VPN not working for mathematics does not compute. That's funny. I sent that in chat. Do you mind sending it again? If it's the same case as this, then I'll just Oh, that's really cool. When I used pliers to pull off some of the keys because the tool that I used to like actually take the I was cleaning this at home, and the little tool that I have, this thing that you take keys off with. I didn't have that, so I used needle nose pliers, and it scraped a little bit of the surface on my like the buttons that the Corsair keyboard has that pause the songs and skip the songs, even though I have a Stream Deck that does that. I can technically do it for my keyboard. I scraped a little bit of the little black paint off so you can see some little blips of color through there. This should be, yeah, this is the right. Currently unavailable. No! What do you mean, man? It's literally the same. Oh, it's actually not the same keyboard. I don't have the keys. I don't have the G keys on the left. I have everything else, though. What is that for? Corsair K95. I have a K70. So maybe there's one with a... Oh, also that is in the US. I need to, like, get rid of the .uk on the end. Search for K70 silicone cover. Let me just go to Amazon. I just want Amazon.com. I don't want K70. There we go, $9.50. There's a problem with your Prime shipment. Yes, I know. Oh, it doesn't actually cover it all, though. Also, this isn't the right model. Huh. That's weird. It has buttons that mine don't. Intriguing. I will take a look at it later. But I should definitely invest in getting something. My Twitch. Oh, my gift sub expired. There's not going to be... If it's just going to be you here, Medical, I don't feel as obligated to be highly key focused in Minecraft. Oh no, all the people are gonna leave because I'm not playing Minecraft. Yeah, well, they've already left. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Ooh, that was clean. Oh, I'm in a hole. Maybe Mac will go live today. I need him to fix my wither skeleton farm. Or my Wither Rose farm, I should say. Or I just make a squid farm. Which, I mean, I'll do. I'll make a massive squid farm. From what I understand, though, those are kind of a pain in the ass. Because you have to contour your farm to the river and all that. Why didn't I just do that? I thought Spotify Wrapped came out today because I saw some tweets about it. This looks like my exact keyboard. Buy two? Why would I buy... What? Also, I'd just like to point out, what is this? I'm gonna blind you, Middle Claw. 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh, hang on, my display's on the wrong thing. There we go. What is this? What a 0.01 for his store demo? What? I'm selling it for $0.01? No. The Mark II? Oh, they give you different... I bet you the... Yeah, this one's the Pro or something. What do I have specifically? Can I, like, check? I have the Mark II. Which is why it looks the same. It's the set starting price for an auction. So, I imagine you can change that, right? Mag! Good to see you!
$5 a month!
We were just talking about you. Greetings and welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for 44 months, 35-month uninterrupted streak of doom. Enjoying a month of the emojis, extra channel points, and the ad previewing. How was your Thanksgiving, Mac? You were away from the keyboard. I got worried about you for a little bit. Hopefully only good things. Yeah, I need you to fix my Wither Rose farm. It broke. And I tried to fix it, but then something really buggy happens. My Thanksgiving break was good. We went over to Grace's house for like actual Thanksgiving. My whole family, me and my parents. Because my parents were leaving for a trip to New York to go watch my aunt sing at Carnegie Hall. And the only reason that I'm not there with them is because I had class. So I had... You know that floor won't be spawn-proof, right? Yes, I know. Yeah, this is not a spawn-proof floor. This is a decorative floor, and then I'm going to put black glass over top of it. Yeah, this is just... I just did this because, look. I mean, look at it. Tell me that this floor doesn't incorporate bedrock perfectly. Like, it doesn't stick out that much. The bedrock works so well with this floor, man. So well. Now I see why you need the Wither Rose farm working again. Yeah, look at it. I fixed my super smelter. The stone bricks stick out the most? Exactly. And that's kind of what I wanted. Because I wanted to try and like hide the bedrock. The stone bricks are the ones that stick out, yeah. And that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you gotta have some pop, right? And you can't just make it all bland, look dull, right? I am 100% okay with the bedrock being hidden and the stone brick sticking out. Here you can kind of see that I spawn proofed it here. Let me turn this main toggle off and see what it looks like. Tried tough in a chunk instead of bricks? I don't think I did. Tough might have been the better choice, but it's too late now. Oh, H plus X toggles the main render? Oh, I didn't know that. I accidentally just missed the H plus C. And apparently H plus X toggles the main render. Oh. Today I learned. But I think that's all the slime chunks, which means it's black glass placing time. Let me just go double check real quick. That one's good, that one's good, that one's good, that one's good. Check. Hello. Good. There's no way any of this is in range. Well, let me look, I guess. Oh, never mind. He ain't gonna make it. You've been pickaxed. How far over do I need to go? It's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Couple more blocks. 2 more blocks, I think. Yep, this is a corner. Beautiful. But I'm very, very proud of my my super smelter fix, and I think you will be too. I mean, it's lossless, it's fast, it's 100% efficient now. There's no risk in losing items. Like, it smelted 20. Oh, what am I doing? 20 shulkers of glass perfectly. What did I change? Instead of having the minecarts pick up everything, I changed it to a water system. I said screw it with the minecarts and just replaced it with water. And I think the whole reason why I thought about that, and I just realized, I'll show you something. I'll show you something that it made me cry when I realized. As soon as I fixed the problem at the super smelter, I realized that we don't need any of this. This is the dumbest thing ever, because you know how you fix it? You turn the droppers the other way. And and you just put these on a hopper clock. You just make it, you turn these to where, if this is like your ice block, right? Your ice block, you just replace the hopper with an ice block. You just put these 3 droppers, you face them into this one, and then you just trigger the system 4 times. You just refuse to move the droppers? I'm not saying move the droppers, I'm saying angle it. Just like force it this way. Or was I very adamant about having the droppers facing this way? If so, I'm stupid. I mean, this looks stupider than the other way. I guess, I mean, since I need more black glass. Hello, stupid. Why do I have show? Whatever. I hate the design too. I don't know what I was cooking, but I was cooking something. And it must have been really friggin' good, man. Alright. Let me show you my new super smelter. And the super smelter looks so much cleaner too. It's perfect. I think that was it, wasn't it? I really gotta fix that, huh? So I obviously expanded here. Right. Can I trigger it once? I think I can trigger it once, yeah. Oh dear God, just a little bit. Yeah. I guess I'll do a full run through of this for you. So the point is that you load up all your items in here, right? And then you flick this lever. And then they one by one go through here and they get all your items get dispensed over. The only thing that's missing is I need to automate this, which is very difficult. Well, it wouldn't actually be that difficult, but it's finicky. Trust me, if you screw this up, you will know. Because obviously, if you just put them all together, then hopper chest jank will happen, and it'll ruin it all, right? And then here you see they come over there, just makes room, and it's perfect, and all the furnaces can handle themselves. It works like a charm. So you can do 11 shulkers at once. And now here's my thought. Right, because currently I've got like the system to where it matters when I turn it off. Hang on, I have to flick it after this next one. Currently I have a system where it kind of all goes around and all that. But my thought is, what happens, couldn't I technically just build a diagonal, just one straight diagonal, and then put fence gates at certain spacings up this diagonal, and then that way I could trigger them all at once. They all go, and then I could just have like a detector rail that as soon as the first minecart trips it, it stops all the fence gates. That way I don't have to manually do it. But, you know, I don't know. This was kind of just, you know, a functional addition here. Just to make it work. And, you know, you can expand this infinitely, right? I mean, literally, you can expand this infinitely. And then down here, you'll see that instead of being minecarts here, I've just turned all the dispensers, and then they just poop their items here. The items go down, over, and then zoop, and poop right there. And it works like a charm. And I'm so very proud of it. Oh, that's my boat. Just... Oh, I need to go this way. Bum, 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 bum. So there you go. What do you think, Mac? Because, like, the super smelter is the only thing that really I have 100% built, and you haven't. You haven't put your hands on. And I think that says a lot. Yeah, this is all the. I'm proud of you. Honestly, it's pretty damn good. Yeah. All right, time to. I need to set up this auto crafting to make me a shit ton of just dye. I thought it was pretty good too. Came up with that one all by myself. Well, I knew that I saw, like I've seen that, you know, the fence gate concept get used before. And in some, like an El Mango build, an El Mango tutorial from a long time ago. So I just... Yes, I know it's slow, but the point is that I don't have to do it. I need 42 shulkers of glass. 9, 18, 27, 36. I'll just do one more... I'll just smelt one more run through. Yeah, this is just one shulker, it doesn't count. I'm gonna go grab some sand from the end. I'm gonna be building another super smelter in my base. You know, my the perimeter woodland mansion base. And so basically the super smelter that I'm building is just test 1. Can make it even better when I build it there. Like that build is gonna, you guys are gonna be like, what happened to Lucas? We're gonna spend time in creative mode, making sure everything works. Things are not happening without being tested. Oh, this is gonna send me back to flipping here, yeah. Speaking of, how am I doing here? Not too bad. So I have a fix for the Wither Rose farm. Do you even remember what was wrong? Here, I guess I can show you my attempt at fixing it. It's not even that complicated. I think I wouldn't be so confident. Wither shoots projectiles at a different angle now? I know. But there's a problem with that. Just move the platform. Hee. I'll show you what I did. First of all. I don't know if this was necessary or not. Don't even have to do that. Well, here's what I did. I moved the whole damn thing up. I moved the platform up. And I moved this up. Now, riddle me this, Mac. Riddle me this. After a while, and after about, I think it was 20 minute AFK session. Like a 20, I AFK'd this on stream, by the way. This is what's really weird. It goes, this projectile goes from hitting where you see it to hitting up here. Like hitting this trap door, essentially. It moves. The angle changes. And that's where I'm lost at. And you know what? What's even crazier? If I unload, if I just go far away and fly back, the wither goes back to shooting at the same angle again. Is it like the chicken moving? Just happens sometimes? Okay. If that's just a thing that I have to deal with. See, but originally when I AFK'd, I guess I actually haven't AFK'd this farm. I mean, yeah, I was like, well, my question is why? What changed? Right? Was it something in 120 that changed? Like, do we know why? Or is it just Mojang being dumb? Because I'll admit, I have zero idea why. Like, the change. One of the updates changed how mobs attack. Oh, that's right, they changed, like, the hitbox. The hitboxes thing. Yeah, that's right. I really didn't think that would affect this, but... To each their own, right? Alright, Mac, I'm curious. What did you do to fix this? You just remove the last bubble column? It doesn't even make it here. Just remove the first bubble column, I guess. How the hell did you get here? Well, let me take care of that. As you can see, blocks get blown up frequently. Oh, that's not what I want. Ah! Like, this method is inconsistent. There we go. So that's what I did. Not too shabby of a haul, if you ask me. I'm out of fireworks. That would have been a real unfortunate thing to realize right there. I just added magma blocks for the most part. Ah, fair enough. That would have been slightly easier than doing what I did, which was tear the whole thing down and rebuild it. Hey, it made for an interesting stream, I guess. Why do I still sometimes spawn down here, man? I don't get it. Alright, now the most important question of them all. Are you streaming today? Alright, I need to go to the super smelter. Yes? Nice. Is that where I need to go? No. Yes, it was. Shoot. I'm lost in my own world, man. I need piston bolts. I need piston bolts. I don't want stupid ice boat roads, man. Or better identification and indication of things. I only grabbed 9 instead of 11. I'm supposed to grab 11. Oops. Well, it would be a waste. Might as well go back home and grab 2 extra shulkers of sand, because I know I have some. Alright. Still crafting away here. Yep. I get to go home for winter break early. I have an eye appointment the Thursday before winter break. And because I'm a diabetic and I haven't had an eye appointment in over 2 years, I really can't miss this one. So I just have to tell my profs, like, yeah, sorry, I'm missing 2 days of class before break, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Smiley face. Because I will be in Michigan. So, tee-hee. Also, I talked about last stream about how there's no like let's plays anymore. It's all these highly edited things. So I decided to be the change, and I started to record a Papa's Pizzeria let's play. They just released it on Steam like 13, 14 days ago. So I've decided to be the change. And I will start uploading those episodes as soon as I upload the first world tour, the next world tour. I was like, where'd my FPS go? Bamboo's doing its thing. That's a boat. Oh, I didn't grab the... Really? Bing, bing, bing. So, if you enjoy the old school Papa's games, get prepared. Hilarity already ensued. The fact that I, like, missed way too many orders. Because I can't, like, read. I'm illiterate. Nice. And I'm so happy, like, they fixed this in a later version. Alright, Mac, here we go. Fire in the hold. There it goes. And so far, no bamboo has actually gotten into a furnace yet. Which is a little surprising. And now you wait like 15 minutes. I'm gonna stand up. My butt hurts. Oh. Now we know Lucas calls price rise. So yeah, quite proud of my design. Like, I guess I could really time. I could do the math and see how many flicks it takes for like the whole thing to go through, right? Want my fix for the Wither Rose farm? It's fine right now. I mean, I moved the platform up, right? I was just curious what you did, but sure. You can post it in like Minecraft discussions if you want, or stream discussions. Or just DM it to me, because I know that people won't care. I'm just so happy, like, this worked. It worked first try. Except when I screwed it up. Like, manually. But the system did what the system was supposed to do. After a certain amount of time, it starts to shoot higher up. Ha! Lucas is right, Mac is wrong. Lucas is right, Mac is wrong. Just wait until you see 11 shulker boxes of glass just get dumped here. It's quite awesome. Okay, it's not actually a certain amount of time, it just happens randomly. Mojang! I mean, I guess the simple fix would be to put like an obsidian block. That way it doesn't at least break the farm, right? Obsidian block higher. Hey, look! I didn't even read your message. Middle claw. Man, I need some lotion on my hands. Really dry. Now that the winter is out. It's officially winter. It snowed in Indiana, so winter is here. Busted out my jeans and my winter coat. I mean, this part sucks though. The waiting. The waiting sucks, but I mean, this is as fast as like every furnace in here. Once it turned on, it ain't gonna turn off until like we're done. Turn. It says 12. It says 4. Like, look at the dropper here. 34 pieces of glass already. Woof. Just takes time. Did I not pick up? It snowed here for the first time in years last month. Cold enough to put on a sweater. Holy crap. I mean, it didn't just rain like it always does there. Rain endlessly. I was just grabbing my notebook to see what I didn't do today. Did I actually accomplish everything that I wanted to? I feel like I was forgetting something that I wrote down. Check, 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 check. Couldn't do because of the VPN. And then check. Look at that. I actually did everything. Now some nice dusting was way back in 2006. That's a long time ago. It takes like a whole day to do this. There's no way to make this faster, is there? Just more furnaces, right? Got a couple inches of snow and home over break. Yeah, we got like 4 or 5. It was quite surprising. Light dusting at school today. We got some like real snow here. No idea if blast furnace. No, they don't. That was the joke. Blast furnaces do not smelt glass. Two more trips. And then you get to see Glass-mageddon, as I'm going to call it. I'm just so happy this works. And this build doesn't look half bad either. It doesn't look half bad. It looks pretty bad, but it's not all bad. Also, did I put connected? Nah, whatever. Like, ideally right now is I wouldn't be waiting. Like, they don't need to sit here right now. They could just file on through, right? It's like once I originally let them go, I should just have a switch that turns them all on, right? Congratulations. What did I do, Lottie Das? What did I do? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Alright, one more trip. Did you graduate yet? 1 year. T minus 1 year. The Wither very occasionally shoots blue skulls, which breaks the farm. Yeah, I know that. Except that didn't happen in the old. It didn't happen in the old farm, though. I thought the whole point of being was seeing the chicken was that it wouldn't shoot the blue skulls. That was like the whole thing. Let's go. I know, I'm excited. I'm excited so much so that I did homework that was due tomorrow today. Or like it's due. Yeah, it's due Tuesday. Like Tuesday at midnight, and I did it today instead of tomorrow. Alright. Release the dragon. Want to see some glass? There's some glass. Meow. You just get glass circle. Alright, and then you get to you do my favorite part. You just get to go bloop and bloop and bloop and bloop. Start filling her up. Not like that. My chili be too spicy. Casey, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you have a fantastic day today. How many items we gotta smelt? 12 more items. The real problem is this has 4 items left and this has 12. This is the what you gotta deal with. I don't want to listen to the song. That's the outro song. I don't know how to make it less hot. Sour cream. Sour cream. Add sour cream. That'll make it less spicy. Okay, no, we cannot have zombie piglins walking around here. Ow! Punk. I don't like sour cream. Huh? Have milk with it? That's all I got. Sour cream was all I had. I'll be honest. That was like the one weapon I had. So hang on, these furnaces are off. But then these furnaces are still on. Is this a chunk border thing? Already added cheese? I don't know. Yeah, you got me. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take a quick ad break. I know I no, I haven't. I've just been waiting for this super smelter to go. But pre-rolls are on, and I want to go prevent that. So I will be right back. Y'all are awesome. I will see you in just a bit. All right, I'm back. Glass. 50. Uh-oh. Where did I lose glass? Why do I not have... How? What do you mean? You can't do this to me, man. You can't do this to me. Did I just let it despawn? I mean... Also, there might have only been... I guess I should be checking the furnaces, huh? Not the droppers. Oh well, I'm just gonna assume that I didn't grab a full shulker out of the storage room. And we're gonna move on. Your inventory? Oh, was I just stupid? Nope. I probably just didn't grab a full shulker box. No, no. No, because it auto-filled. I lost glass somewhere. Maybe I let it despawn. I mean, oh well. It's gone now. Am I missing 14? Yeah, I ain't getting that. I ain't getting that back. Oh well. Are there any left in the minecarts? There shouldn't be. That would be highly impossible. Oops. Oh. Telling you. Nope. Oh well. Maybe I let it despawn. I don't know. Oh well. It was working just fine for the 3 other fucking times I tested it, so. Did you mess up some of the wiring of the droppers? Nope, because it worked 3 times. Which makes this really odd. Because it worked perfectly three other times that I ran the test. Like 4 or 5 times that I ran the test. So it's not something that I've missed all along. There is some oddball that has happened, which leads me to believe that it's something like a piece of bamboo got stuck in the furnace. However, doesn't seem to be the case. Check one more time here. Yeah, that's not the case. You might not have just used a full shulker, yeah. Oh well. Alright, now I really can't leave now because I'll break the flying machine. I could watch this all day. That's why I built a 13 by 13 chunk bamboo farm. One of the dumber things I've ever done, but you know. I did it. Alright, let's get out of here. To infinity and beyond. And by to infinity and beyond, I mean back to base so I can craft way too much black glass. How are we doing? Not very well. I'm gonna put this in the wither rose. I'll inevitably need it, but you know. Let's see if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Theoretically, I should only have to use 1 shulker. 6, 7, 8. Craft. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Craft. 2, 3. Look at that, so easy. Oh my gosh, I just can't talk. I went, whoa. Why am I out of black dye? Oh, no, that makes sense. Because I only use one row. That actually makes perfect sense. Alright, well, that's enough for now. So we're going to grab you, and we're going to grab you. And fuck it, we're going to grab you. We're going to go to the creeper farm, and we're going to place down glass on all the slime chunks. Yeehaw. Boom, chip, 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 chip. 1, 2. That one's already got it. That one's already got it. Now doesn't need it. Check, 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 check. Do this one back here first. Ah. Get wrecked, idiot. I'm doing it row by row simply because it's very hard to tell when you miss a spot. Oops. Actually, what's funny is, well, I'll leave it on. I don't need the slime chunk display anymore. I can just look for... Can we not do that, please? Day 18,000 of asking Mojang to give us a way to insta-mine glass. Waiting for someone to go, back in my day, we called that TNT. It's true. But that's not the point. There we go. You can tell where I ran out of glass. I'm going, man. No! Oh my god. This is gonna look sick when it's done. That's all I've gotta say. Missed the spot? Where? Good luck trying to tell me where. Back over here. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Found it. Right there. And over there. We'll find it out. Don't worry. There's a really easy way to find it out. I just turn on light levels. Edge of the chunk you just finished. Yeah, the problem is I don't remember what chunk I just finished. Like I said, we'll catch it way later. Also, if it's one block, slimes can't spawn on it anyway, so. Out of my way. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, dude. Yippee. Time to see if I can properly manage this. I love how you can only go 29.9 meters per second up, but then when you fall, you're capped out at 35.7. That genuinely doesn't make any sense. So can I just say I love the idea of using a firework to go slower. Like, that might be my favorite thing in this game that like just does not coordinate to real life. Like, ah yes, I'm going to slow down when I use this propulsion device. I think that's simply because it sets your speed. It doesn't increase your speed, it just sets your speed to whatever the firework is. So if you're going faster than the firework, oh well. Riptide Tridents don't do that? Oh, so they do know how to actually properly do it. Okay. They just don't. Because let me guess, Tridents were added after fireworks. Because fireworks were added in what, 1 point... Was it 1.11 when they added the firework thing? And they're breaking the sound barrier pretty quickly, yeah. Missed another spot? I didn't done miss no spot. Nuh-uh. Oh. Oh, that's evil. You can't see? Tridents are just 113. Okay. Can I just say, this area right here, this is about to be a bundle of fun, chat. By bundle of fun, I mean bundle of hell. You did miss a spot? No! Fight me. I didn't miss nothing. You're gonna miss these nuts in your mouth. Do the outside rune first. That'll just concentrate spawns further on the inside. It doesn't really matter that much, also. Mac, you might know the answer to this question. If I do a full nosedive at max speed with the Elytra, do I die on impact? If I am going the 32 point whatever meters per second, can I survive that? Actually, I can. Don't answer that question. My last totem can answer that question for me. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, but I have to know for science. Okay, you do die. Sorry, I had to know for science. Yes, apparently you die. Maybe I activated the firework too late? I did wait a very long time. Hello, please. Eat the food. Hello. There. I thought I missed a spot. Get out of here. Ryan, good to see you. Because you're falling full speed, not floating, gliding. Well, you can survive a full fall from 108 blocks if you're in full netherite gear. I was just curious if, because you know 32 point whatever is now the terminal velocity. Oh, I just missed. Where was I? Problem is I don't remember where I was. I was over here, wasn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Terminal velocity is 78.4 meters per second. See? Netherite mining kind of sucks, I'll be honest. I'm still not sure they should have added it. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Watch many streamers die from it. Oh, yeah. Lots of people lose their hardcore worlds because of the Elytra. It's hilariously funny. Don't get it because I don't want it. You're missing out. The Elytra is very fun. Ow. Huh. But I also get why. I came, I saw, I you're supposed to. I thought it was supposed to be. I saw. I came. That's okay. Okay. Sorry, the opportunity was there. Sounds like a bedroom statement. Exactly. That's what I said. I'm baiting these slimes so hard. Not my Christian Minecraft server. Back to harvesting. Your master baiting the slime. I know. I'm doing a really good job at baiting the slimes and spawning in and despawning them. Trust me, I know. Serves as Christians, Trump is a Democrat. Hey, okay, that holds some truth to it. I'll give you that. Trump did used to be a Democrat, so I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It has thoroughly evolved into not being a Christian server, though, as Trump has thoroughly evolved into not being a Democrat. So the analogy actually goes deeper than you might think. Yeah. So when was Trump a Democrat? There was some interviews of him back in like the 90s saying that if he were to run for president, he'd do it as a Democrat. At least I believe that was the case. We can fact check it. Did Trump say he was going to run as a Democrat? Maybe not run as a Democrat. Trump in 04. I probably identify more as a Democrat. There you go. I just heard the cactus girl. That's funny. It was before he met Epstein, who did not kill himself. Yeah, he told Wolf Blitzer in 2004, it seems the economy does better under the Democrats than Republicans. Now, it shouldn't be that way. If you go back. Huh. There you go. Here's the link. I mean, it was CNN. Well, this was published in 2015. Damn. It was a long time ago. That's 9 years ago. Ugh. 2015 is 9 years ago. Am I too young to be saying the blank was blank years ago? Am I too young to be pulling that card? He was actually correct, if that's a statement, as far as I'm aware. I believe he is technically correct. I'm interested to see the tariff policy, though. Rolled. Oh, God. Did I just aggro all the pigmen on me? No, you don't aggro pigmen if you kill them. That's right. What are you saying to absolutely I do it all the time? Oh, it was the statement about the me saying am I too young? Why did I just get 4 emails? I literally got 3 emails. Amazon, Ancestry, and House. I need a new email address. Like, it's so bad. Oh, it's not even funny. Boy, graduated in 1999. I was born in 03. I'm just a baby. In the grand scheme of things, I am. I am young. I graduated in 2012. What's the average age of the world? The median, okay, that's literally not what I asked you for. I asked you for the mean. I didn't ask for the median, I asked for the mean. Mind you, those things are the exact same thing when you have an N of 8 point something billion. But still, I didn't ask for the median, I asked for the mean. It's the exact same. Like, you could probably go to like 4 decimal places before it changed. But I would just like to point this out, chat. I would just like to point this out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The median age for the world population is estimated to be 37.8 years old. World demographics. The median age in the world is 30.6 years. That's a difference of like 7 years. What is this? Hello? Excuse me. Which one's right? The average age declined? This is the baby boomers, by the way. This is the baby boomers. This is crazy, though, by the way. This is also incredible. World population. What is this? Oh. Thought I saw Ohio down here. Like, that's... I think Google AI is just smoking the za. Although it grabbed it from here. I don't care about Afghanistan. I care about all. I don't... What is this? I don't... I want all of it. Gonna make dinner, be back in a bit. Take care, Mac. Whatever. Whatever, fine. It's not like I didn't want an answer to my question anyway. Coming in hot. Oh, I'm out of glass. I have 34 glass left. Let's go. Ooh. That means when I come back, there's gonna be stupid slime everywhere. Yep, look at that. Who could have called that one? Diploma's older than the internet. Y'all are old! Hey, you know what? At least I'm older than Minecraft, alright? I got that going for me. At least I am older than my favorite game. Barely? Not barely. There's a good 6 years between that. Thank you very much. Give me some credit. I'm old. I'm 21 for crying out loud. I still haven't found an alcoholic beverage that I don't hate. Not a fan of wines. I tried like 4 different wines at Thanksgiving. Oh my god, they were all terrible. How do you people drink wine? It's just awful. Genuinely awful. Wine is disgusting. Thank you. It's terrible. I'm not going high enough. Technically, I have to fill these in, but whatever. Turned 50 next month. And it came out in 1992. For then, it was the Antranet. Right, because didn't you have to, like, be connected to a specific server or something? There was no connectivity between computer and computer. It was like, you only had one way, right? I am getting a very large, like, hunger in my bones. I'm sitting down. Why? Because I can. Oh. It was peer-to-peer back then? No universal connections like the... Oh, okay. I forget that sinking feeling. Well, you guys should. Oh. Oh, man. Never going back, never, some, I don't know the words. Department of Defense used it before the public got to use it. Not surprised. Bing, 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 bing. Was it the U.S. that? I mean, so then the U.S. invented the internet, right? If the Department of Defense used it before the public got it, then would have had to have been invented by the U.S. I don't think so. Then how the hell did the DoD get to use it before we did? I'm Googling it. Now you made me mad. Good to see you, Luke, by the way. Welcome and hope you're having a fantastic day. Who invented the internet? Computer scientist Vinton. This is the AI, man. Spoils of... Did Al Gore have anything to do with the internet? That's funny. I'm gonna take you. All started by the Germans. Russia actually beat everyone into space. Was it? I don't remember what it was called. Sputnik, right? Alright, finally put glass everywhere. Never mind. I finally put glass everywhere, but these 5 chunks. How you doing, Loop? Said rockets? You did say space rockets. The V2 Victory rocket. Oh, interesting. My grandpa was a big World War II buff. He was born in 37, so he would have been just old enough to remember some of the things. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, I highly doubt it was just invented in one place, right? But I was just wondering if you could class it like the United States did it versus like the Chinese or something, I don't know. You know, like, can you put a nationality to it or not really? Okay, guys, come on. Great grandpa fought in World War II? I don't think any of my family fought in World War II. Could be completely wrong, though. At least, if anyone did, I'm pretty sure that I didn't meet them. Grace, good to see you. Welcome and hope you're having a fantastic day today. Gunner in a B-52? Yeah, that's sick. I just got home. I assume it was It was class, right? Lived through the Great War. Remind me what that was again? That was that World War One? Researched at CERN. Okay, not surprised. Tim Berners-Lee resulted in the World Wide Web, right? Six foot plus and a 4-foot tall gunner seat, yeah. Reminds me of like all the horror stories I've heard of, you know, on the History Channel, people being like, "Yeah, I fought in the Vietnam War, and I had to squeeze through pipes that were, you know, a foot in diameter or something like that." It's like, what the hell? Like, I know you're small, but geez. The initial networking was created in the U.S. ARPANET. That's funny. So I'm out of glass. Really? Come on. I'd really like to go eat dinner. Me too. Except I already had dinner. I'd like to end stream and go make more food. Press 1 if I can do that. Press 1 if you'd let me end stream and go eat more food. Oh my god, I just... Lucas needs a diet. Hey, man. Hi. Kindly screw off, please. Thank you. 2 meanies. Not a real fan. Oh, please just die. / kill all type equals slime. Slurp. Chat, I need you to listen to this. I need you to listen to this. There's a class. Yes, I'm pausing the music because it's definitely that serious. I just wanted to click the button on my keyboard, that's all. There's a class that I am taking this quarter. It's called Advanced Physics Lab 2. And in that class, it's basically my senior design. I need to pick a project, and then I need to go do the project. Now I need to know the answer to the question. Should I do my project? Yes or no? Should I do my project on bouncy balls? What do you think? Yes. Basically, it would just be me. The paper that I was looking at here. Let me see if I can find the paper that I was looking at that did a similar experiment. Because my professor suggested one of the topics that I should look into was, quote, trying to find it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it. Sorry for the ums. I know where it was on my computer screen, but it's different on this screen. Nonlinear chaos in driven bouncy balls. So, of course, if you take that and you punch it into Google, there's a journal article that comes up. I don't remember what I looked up. I think it was this one. It's from 2009. Oh, can I not see the paper because I'm not on the stupid I'm not on my school Wi-Fi, so I can't actually see the curse you, American Journal of Physics. Well, I have to build the experiment in real life. I can't just, you know. I want to build this thing in real life. As in, it's not a want, I have to. So why did I grab this? Because I was over here, wasn't it? Something related to a double pendulum? Ooh, I could do a double pendulum bouncy ball. I could tie bouncy balls on a double pendulum. Now how would that work? Where would the double pendulum come in? See, but the point is that it's non-linear forced, right? Which means like I'm having a bouncy ball, like the experiment that they had, and this was actually really cool. Let me see if I can MS Paint this. It's actually like a kind of a cool setup. Where's my mouse? I can't see my mouse. There we go. So what they did is they had a laser here. This was your detector, right? Your detector, and this is like boop, 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 sending out a beam. And then basically they had a tube, and then up here they had a coil. Hang on. They had a coil, right? So what would happen is that this had a magnetic field. Okay, I'll be fancy. I'll use H for the magnetic field. That's not an H. This had a magnetic field, and there was some element of the ball that was magnetic. So what happened is you'd have your ball go up and down, and it would block. I guess this is your laser, right? This is your detector over here. Actually, this is what you do when you're there's your eyeball, I guess. I don't know. Your eye. There's your eye, right? And so every time the ball would bounce up and down, it would interrupt this detector, right? And so you get a graph that kind of looks like this, right? Right, it gets tighter and tighter. So you'd be able to measure, right, and you could model it with equations and stuff and figure out how your magnetic field actually interact with your free fall motion and stuff. It's really cool. If I could see it, if I didn't have to pay $40 for the stupid pay-per-view article, right? But doesn't that sound kind of fun? And I talked to my prof about it because we were meeting to discuss project ideas today, and I was like, this seems kind of fun. And he's like, the last group that attempted to do something similar to this, right? It was slightly different. Attempted to do something similar to this project, didn't end up having a working model by the end of it. And I'm like, it doesn't seem that hard. You point a laser, you put a detector, and you put a bouncy ball, and you throw in a magnetic field, and boom, there's your project. Like, what do you mean? Were they trying to replicate Galileo's experiment? Like, come on. it really doesn't seem that hard to do that. I don't know, maybe I'm smoking crack. Like, what I'm describing doesn't seem like rocket science. You know what? You know what I could do, Loop? I'm thinking about this now. You know how, like, if you put a rubber or a balloon over a surface, it has like a coefficient of restitution of like 0.96. You could just do that, but with different sized, like different massed steel balls, and then you could tweak the magnetic field and like see the relationship. That sounds really cool. that sounds really cool. I just psyched myself up. Right? And you could try, and you could see, hell, you could even like measure coefficients of restitution. Well, that would just be free fall, right? But like figuring out put the different mass on. I wonder if you could probably use the calculations to then determine your magnetic field. Right? So that's the two part of it. Is you theoretically do calculations and you can build up a model, like a formula where you, given a strength of a magnetic field, you can figure out the time between the pulses starting from a specific height or something. You know, the different blips, the interruptions of the laser. And then you could experimentally, you know, get your results, do the math and be like, I think it's going to be a, you know, 0.2 microtesla magnetic field or something. And your experiments are like, actually, it's 1.8. And you're like, yay, look at that. Math. Yeah, but I have a feeling my professor would like, he'd call it dumb. But that sounds kind of fun. It's either that or do something that's way above my head. Like, it feels like there's multiple directions that I could go. Like, there's got to be a better mechanism of, oh, did I really miss one? There has to be a better mechanism of measuring, like, the thing, like the ball hitting the surface, because a laser would just be too inconsistent, right? Like, your ball would go off to one side and whatnot. Something like is a vibrometer a thing? I need to know. Is that a real thing? I think that's not what I want. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Just something that measures, like frickin' I need what are the things with the needle that measure earthquakes? I need one of those. That's what I need. I need one of those to measure when the vibrations happen. I didn't grab what I was looking for. Oh. Seismograph. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Loop. Richter scales? Not quite. I need a seismograph. Which, funny enough, you could actually do with an interferometer. That's the curse part about it. God, now the ideas are flowing. What are you munching on? Share with the class. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Piss off. Oh, I'm out of glass. Is there a way to measure oh, with electricity? I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of it. Ooh, but would that cause problems with if you like induced a charge? No. That actually sounds. I'm just wondering if that would cause a problem with the magnetic field because you'd like induce a charge on the ball, which would then fuck up. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Ooh. That actually sounds like it might be the easiest way. You have a like a voltmeter or something and you just track voltage over time. Just measure it with like an oscilloscope. Huh. I hate you, Loop. I hate you. Now you've really got me invested in this. Like at this point it's just how do you accurately measure something? I hate you, Loop. I hate you. All these ideas, we expect an A+ on the project? Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah. I think my prof thought it was kind of lame when I suggested doing this project. He tried to, like, steer me away from it. But I think if I go, listen, I've got some ideas. Because my homework is to go look at more project ideas and then talk with him tomorrow. Because I have a 2-page proposal due on this by Friday. So I have to kind of, like, nail down a topic here. Probably tomorrow or Wednesday. So, if I could go, listen, here's my idea, here's why I think it's good, then capacitive sensing, oh, like something like you just have a capacitor. Ooh, that might why am I thinking about this? I want to end stream and go like, I want to use my brain. I hate you, Loop. I hate you. Val, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. I hate. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, I don't think that would work. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It actually might work. I've never actually like heard of capacitive sensing. But the thought is like you can figure out how fast it takes to charge a capacitor. Like you can plot the curve of like the capacitor charging over time. And the moment that the ball hits, it somehow discharges something. And then you could just see how much charge the capacitor had the moment it discharges, and you could figure out how long it would take to charge based on the given voltage that you give it. I don't know if that would somehow work at all, or how the metal ball hitting the thing would discharge it, because you also have to remember that my thought is I run this over a variety of surfaces. So I would have to run it over surfaces that can conduct electricity. Which doesn't like trying to run it through a balloon, you know. Yeah, this was the video that I was thinking of. If you guys haven't seen, I've seen this video, by the way. If you guys haven't seen that video, it is a fun watch. And then also watching Nile Red's version of it. This is another video. I cannot do this. Yeah. I cannot do this. This is like I don't need to. Like, this is something that not even graduate students have. Like, but incredible. Trust me, if I could do that, Middle Claw, that's where my brain went first, was to his video and being like, I should do something like that. The problem is that that'd be very bad and deadly and a danger. Like, I don't think, I only have a budget of $400. So I don't think a $14,000 piece of chemistry equipment would work. To certainly raise your professor's eyebrows. That's very true. That is very true. There's lots of people that I could talk to about that, like in the department. Hell, I could go talk to I bet you there's a chem prof out there who would love to talk about that. So next step. So basically, it seems like in order to do the electricity approach, we need something that A, conducts electricity. Well, actually, B conducts electricity, and A is bouncy. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter whether or not it's bouncy. It would just make it easier, right? Because technically everything has a... You could still work the equations out. But you just have a really low coefficient of restitution. Is copper bouncy, though? Okay, time to Google. What is the bounciest metal? Amorphous metal known as metallic glass. The enormous element. Hydrogen is considered... Okay. What do I ask Google? What do I have? Alright, ChatGPT, maybe you'll be answer this question for me. No, I don't want to log in to ChatGPT. Metallic element. Here we go. Let's go. Hello, ChatGPT. If I have a metal ball, what is the bounciest surface I can bounce it off of that also conducts electricity? Steel? A carbon nanotube surface. Steel balls? Steel balls off of steel? No. Thanks for the information. I like being nice to the robots. That way when they come for me, I won't be murdered. Have a great day. Cool. Steel. I just get steel balls, and I bounce it off of steel. And then I just... Huh. Why? I'm cooking. We're cooking. Now I just need to somehow convince people to let me stream in the lab. And then I could work on this project. I could stream me working on this project. Gotta be nice to the robots. Someone is preparing for a Terminator scenario. Grant and I were having a conversation about this yesterday. The moment, let's say you have a super intelligent AI. The moment that the super intelligent AI shows sign of going rogue, it's too late. Because if it is truly a super intelligent AI, by the time that it starts to fight back, it has worked out every single scenario in which the humans fight back, and it has determined that it can get away with it. Which means truly that you never know that theoretically you would never know when you create you would never know if you create a super intelligent AI before it's too late. What's this for? This is my Advanced Physics Lab 2 project, which is basically my senior design. Book Boy, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you doing? Thanks for the lurk, man. Where'd my glass go? There it is. Lost the glass. I don't know if I'm sold on the electricity, but that's gotta be better than a laser, right? When you mentioned streaming it, I thought, oh no, the side projects. I'm going too far. I also have to write a journal article this quarter. I'm so cooked. I think it would be better than a laser, but there has to be a better way to sense it. Yeah, it's like a laser to me feels too inconsistent. You would need a very broad laser that would be able to detect minor changes, right? You've got to be able to... Right, because you can't... Really what you need is, first of all, need to build a vacuum chamber. I feel like that would be... I mean, would it matter for steel balls, though? I'm sure I can do some calculations on that and figure out whether or not you'd actually need to build a vacuum chamber. Like, pull a vacuum for it. I think the answer is no, but it is a consideration, right? Like, calculate the drag force on a steel ball. Tears? No one's used that command in forever. There's gonna be 10 tiers. Or 9 tiers, I think. Yeah, there's gonna be 9 tiers. Simple experiment going in complexity really quickly. Checking out your redemptions. Yeah, I've figured that one out. Yeah, very simple. You get a dirt house and nothing else. Simple experiment going in complexity very quickly. I know, which, trust me, I'm so happy because the more I think about it, the more I realize, one, this sounds cool, and two, that it's not actually a BS project. There's something here. It's just measuring a bouncing ball. So I'm done upgrading my house. Yeah, I think so. I love how the subtitles is crafter fails crafting. We'll hoard channel points. Yeah. I have to make something up. You've yet to do the upgrade itself, though? Yeah, I haven't built it, correct. Rank 1. What am I at? I gamble my points. Yeah! Yeah! Steals all of Grace's points. Look at that. I won. $10. Wow. I genuinely want to stop streaming this game and start thinking more about this project. Like my brain is going a million miles an hour right now. Have them back. Oh Jesus, someone just died. ChatGPT says capacitive sensing wouldn't be the best option because of these three things. Sustained contact rather than brief impacts. The ball quick bounce might be too fast. Small contact area would impact. Could make the detection inconsistent. Like I said, zero idea what capacitive sensing is. ChatGPT, what is capacitive sensing? You know, I'll just Google that. Actually, I can Google that. What is capacitive sensing? This is what you get when your fiance loves you. You get hours of watch time on your Twitch channel. Okay. Capacitive sensing. Here, I guess I'll read you guys what capacitive sensing is. Also, I can't see it, so I'm blinding you. 3, 2, 1, blind. Electrical engineering, capacitive sensing is a technology based on capacitive coupling. It can detect and measure anything that's conductive or has a dielectric constant different from air. Many types of sensors use proximity, position. Okay, yeah. Don't care. Okay, yeah. Following. Voltage divider, brig. Okay. Interesting. So what do they use for like stylus stuff? Because maybe this is what we need. Like that's crazy. 1888. Jesus. All right, ChatGPT. You're going to explain to me. How? Oh, stop it. Why did I just click like 8 buttons? Stop it. How do... Go!
$5 a month.
Piezoelectric sensors? I'm not surprised.
I forgot it was sub day.
I am not surprised. Val Griggs, welcome back to Lowest Quality Stream on Twitch for 22 months. So I'm running through the emojis, extra channel points, and the ad free viewing. Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. Whoa. Hey, Middleclaw. You remember how I was telling you about my computer issue, right? And how sometimes my monitors would just go black? This time, only my main monitor went black. I don't understand. I don't understand. We interrupt interactive science with periodically outbreaks of Minecraft. Listen, okay? I want to actually see what they look like. Piezoelectric sensors. Used very often in a Fabry-Perot interferometer. They made me watch ads, and I went, no, this ain't right. That's funny. Yeah, that's almost the heat equation. Why? I'm trying to figure out why this would work again. I think we're cooking though. One disadvantage is they cannot be used for truly static measurements. Good, I don't want static measurements. Okay, this is good though. If they're good, very fast. What is this? What is this unit again? It's volts per micro something? What has units epsilon? It's strain. Interesting. Okay. I think we're cooking though. I have an idea. Huh. Oh, this is all way above me. I am trying to build something that measures a bouncy ball hitting the ground. That's it. And I'm trying to measure that. Like the time between bounces. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out the best way to like detect when the ball hits the ground. That's it. Not doing nothing completely wackoed yet. Simply trying to figure out how to measure when the ball hits the ground. Oh, you want a timer? Yes. Except this timer should be accurate to basically microsecond level precision. Laser sensors directly above the contact plate. The only problem with that is that the ball can kind of bounce wherever. I would need like a laser array. It also recommends accelerometers. Okay, that's funny. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to veto that one, Loop. I'm gonna have to veto accelerometers. That made me laugh out loud. Just imagining little steel balls with accelerometers cut out into them. No. Get glass over everything? Actually, it seems like I did. Where did this idea come from? It's one of the project ideas for my advanced physics lab class that my professor suggested. What if you had multiple sensors? That could corroborate measurements. We could... Honestly, there's no harm in not trying the laser, right? I just shoot a laser and see if the ball interrupts it, right? That's not like that would take I mean, if it's a shitty measurement, then so be it. Here's the actual project idea. Since you're interested, nonlinear chaos in driven bouncing balls. Basically, you know how if you take a bouncy ball and you like put your hand up above it, it like goes faster and faster and faster, right? Basically like that. And I have to measure that out. The collagen in bone is a piezoelectric? Oh my god. Wow, nature is crazy. Nature is just casually building a piezoelectric. Yeah. That's just something that changes like the length based on electricity. Which is such a weird. I mean, I guess your body does run on electricity, right? Okay, I think we're good with the glass. I brought a whole bunch of glass that I won't be using for a long time. What is a piezoelectric? I hope I just explained. I'm not trying to be snarky, but I think I said that. I'm not sure how much of your delay it is. It's just something that changes its length based on how much voltage you apply through it. It's used for like fine measurements in interferometry, which is just a fancy way of saying measurements with lasers. All right. That's the question before you answer. Okay. Oops, don't need that. Really long delay for some reason. You're good. Eight seconds? Huh. Oh my god. Maybe when my computer crapped itself, y'all went on a delay. Also, apparently Twitch is being twitchy, so I've heard. I know there's one streamer who I follow who couldn't go live on Twitch today, so. Maybe it's just that, I don't know. What's new? Twitch being twitchy? Yeah, really. I think I'd be surprised if Twitch functioned properly. I genuinely think that I can convince my professor to make this a good project now. I know I told him that I would look at other options, but in talking to some acquaintances, some friends, we have concocted an idea about how to actually go about doing this. Then the problem is, what am I going to use to make it non-linear? Hate to be the guy, but you miss some glass. I'm gonna fix that later. It's just how do I make it non-linear, right? Like a non-linear force. To me, a magnetic field would work. Slabs? Yeah. Over here, you're right. Are steel balls magnetic? Are steel balls magnetic? Chrome steel and most steel bearings are magnetic. Yes. Yippee. If they weren't, then there goes the whole idea. I just have to concoct a solenoid, which shouldn't be that hard because I think the physics lab already has solenoids. Besides, that's just not that hard. I just put some wire around what, a conductive tube or whatever, and call it a day. There's a solenoid. Feels like I could start to write my proposal right now. I do want to run it by him though. And be like, look, I have convinced myself that I'm going to do this. And you can't stop me. At its simplest form, you could just use it to measure coefficient of restitution of anything that's electric, right? And then, if that doesn't work, if you want to use non-electric things, then you can resort to the laser. And that's the power of having multiple measurement methods. There's got to be a universal method that works well though. So what do? You make assumptions and then test them? I would assume so. Right? I'd have to work out the math on what I think is going to happen and then build the experiment. Like I forgot glass here. Oops. And then I have 10 weeks. Go. First I'd have to actually plan out what I'm gonna do. Right, how I'm gonna do it, make a schedule. I doubt I'll actually start building anything before Christmas break. And then over break I can get the materials, spend a lot of time actually doing the math, running the numbers, and then when I come back, hit the ground running. Start building shit. Sounds like a good idea to me. Calvin!
Wanted XCOM battle?
Oh yeah.
I'm currently sensor expired. Replace sensor now. Can you beat that?
I can. 145. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you need to drop it from the same height every time? Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I could just build a little trapdoor. Put it on there and just pull a string and it goes boop. Or I just put it through a little hoop, a little funnel, right? I don't know why, but the idea of a wooden trapdoor that I just go and it goes and it just opens up. I don't know why that popped into my head as the go-to device, but it did. Or you know what I could do is I could simply like use a little clamp, right? I just have a clamp and then I just squeeze one end and it opens up, right? Like to me that didn't seem very complicated to cook up. Trapdoor, you want to open it faster than the ball will fall, right? Yeah. I mean, you have to just, as long as it goes faster than gravity, then it should be good. Or I guess that's not even true, Loop. It just depends on the moment that the ball starts free falling. As long as that is the same and I can measure that distance, it'll work. Like say I started at 50 centimeters high, but then if the ball only frees itself at 47.25 or whatever, then okay, that's my new starting height. That's the new free fall height. Like another thing that I realized that I could do is I could bring the solenoid, this magnetic field generator, I could bring it down as the bounces happen. So that would be like triple nonlinear or double nonlinear stuff. So obviously if I just put it at the top, it's not going to bounce back. Oh my god, that would be a Oh my god, this is getting a little, this is getting up there, holy shit. I love it when your brain's just firing on all cylinders. I'm basically just thinking, what can I do to make this project more complicated so I can sell my professor on it? I think we've reached that level, if I'm being honest. Like as long as I just say the word, as long as I say, I need a piezoelectric sensor, then we're good. Now I'm very excited. I'm doing bouncy balls. Well, in this case it's steel balls, but I guess I need to start looking about getting steel ball bearings, right? I wonder if my dad has some. Alright, that's it. I don't have a pen. Hang on. I gotta go grab a pen. Call Dad about steel balls. Because the first thing that pops into my head is my dad and we used to do a lot of marble track building when I was younger. And of course, marbles weren't the only things that rolled down the track. Anything that was round and fit on the track was going down the marble track. So my thought is, and I know that there's a couple of steel balls, or at least they felt like they were steel balls. I'm trying to pull 10-year-old memories out of my butt here. Right? But maybe, just maybe, those would be the perfect thing. I think not only have I sold myself, I've sold myself on this. This is gonna be fun. So what are you doing for your senior design project? I'm doing bouncy balls. Except I'm gonna do it better. I can't wait to just encounter something that is just impossible to get through, though. Because it's not gonna go smoothly. It never does. But I cannot procrastinate. I can't procrastinate at all this quarter, which is why I'm already getting the habit of doing things that I would never do, like doing homework that's super easy, but it's not due until tomorrow night, and I did it tonight. Who am I? Oh, that's not what I want. I will definitely keep you guys posted. As in, I will tell you tomorrow how my professor will tell me that my project it's a terrible idea. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't just say it's shit. He'd give me 50 million reasons why it's shit. And that way I can't feel bad. The real question is, do I go get McDonald's after stream? Because I can. That's the real question. Here, I'll make a poll. Here's a 5-minute poll. Do I go get McDonald's after stream? Vote in the poll now. This is going good. How are we looking? I can actually turn these off now. I'm going to do that. Oh, not that. Ah! Slime chunk overlays. Go away. Look at it. Doesn't it look good? Doesn't this look really good? I'm very happy with it. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Hang on. It looks so good. It does look really good. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we're cooking. So if none of you vote my poll, I'm banning everyone. Vote in the poll. Ah! Why did that randomize? Oh my jeez. Randomize. Did my entire chat just die? Did everyone just leave? What the hell? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Earth to chat? Okay, you can't hear me. Broken what? No? Yes? Okay. It's like everyone just went quiet. I was like, everyone entered lurk mode. Poll ended. McDonald's. No one voted in the poll. Man. Banana ding 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 ding. Oh man. Huh. Sorry, I'm like reading bowling league statistics from our school. I almost won the first quarter. Almost won it. Where am I going? All right, chat. I think we're wrapping it up today. Okay, shut up. Nah. No. Sure. Rise from your grave. Whoa. Rise. All right. Episode 748. We gathered, crafted lots of black glass, filled in all the slime chunks with grass or glass, placed more of the floor. Good work today. Anybody to raid? Oh, I can hear me. Shut up. What in the world is Epiphany doing live right now? Ooh, Epiphany just started an any percent run. I know that we could raid Mac. Okay. You guys want to raid Mac? Or Satisfactory or Minecraft? Does anyone care? Yeah, let's just go raid Mac. Mac's cool peeps. I'll send y'all over there. There you go. We'll keep the raid streak alive. Or raid Mac. Oh, that's not... Chat, thank you all for being here. No stream tomorrow. Or Wednesday. Or actually, there might be a stream on Wednesday during the day. I don't know. If I get all my stuff done, I might do a little small stream during the day. But who knows? I'm loosening up with the stream time because I really want to focus on doing the homework when I get it assigned. So, yeah, y'all are awesome. Keep being you, and we'll see you right back here next time, chat. Bye.